Import Export Code Number or IEC. As we know, in case a company or an entity wants to go for export or import of services or goods, it has mandatorily required to take a IEC code from the office of DGFT, Director General of Foreign Trade. IEC can be given to an individual and proprietorship firm and private limited company, a partnership firm, an LLP, and these are the entity which can avail the which can obtain a import export code number. Now what is the process? The process is simple now. Earlier we used to submit physical application form and all, and we had to make a lot of follow up with the department to get the IEC certificate. But now everything has been done online in this era of digitization. We now have to have the entity, and we can go to the website dgft.gov. There we log in there with our Aadhaar mobile linked Aadhaar number. Using that number we log in on the website, and there we fill our application. The documents required are pre-printed cancel check, rent agreement for the registered office address, PAN card, Aadhaar card, KYC of the director, and photograph. PAN card is mandatory, that is must. These are the documents, some of the documents which are required to be uploaded, and there you have to fill your details like the company name, registration number, date of incorporation, or if it is individual, the name, father's name, then PAN number, check, cancel check in the name of the individual or the company. Once these are uploaded, you submit your application. Now there are two ways you can use for an entity. You can use the digital signature of the entity of the company, or you can use your Aadhaar number to get the OTP. In case you have the entity digital signature in the name of the organization, you can use that. If you don't have that, you can use your Aadhaar number. When you can fill the Aadhaar number, you get an OTP on the mobile, and OTP has to be submitted. After this process, you submit your application and you get your IC certificate immediately. IC number is basically your PAN number, but it gets registered on the website of the Director General of Foreign Trade. Now what in case I want to change the detail? Yes, it can be amended. Amendment of the IC is very simple. You go to the website. You suppose you want to add one branch for in your IC certificate. You upload your rent agreement as a proof of the branch and add the branch address, and your IC gets updated. In case if there is any mistake or you want to correct it, that can also be done through that online website. These are all about the registration of the IEC. Its process has become very simple. You can yourself go there and register your IEC. Thank you very much.